everybody! This week is National Suicide Prevention Week, and I made two videos to raise awareness of suicide and depression. My first video is on things that people don't understand about depression. You can check it out in the link below. And in this video, I'm going to explain the signs and symptoms of depression. So to be clinically diagnosed with depression, patients should have 5 of the following symptoms that I'm going to talk about, and all these symptoms needs to last for more than 2 weeks. So the symptoms, I can summarize it in a mnemonic called sticky caps, and I'll go over every one of them. So first, S is for sadness. That's what you all know about depression, just patients feel depressed, mood, and sad. I is for interest. This is when patients lose their interest and hobbies that they used to be interested in. So they could love basketball or driving a car in the past, and they're just not interested anymore. G is for guilt. Patients tend to feel excessive remorse or guilt about things that happened in the past. And in older patients, this tends to manifest as a feeling of worthlessness. E is for energy. Patients with depression tend to feel tired, fatigued all the time, and just in general lack of energy. C is for concentration. Patients tend to have problem concentrating, and they also have problem making decisions. A is for appetite. So depressed patients can either have increased appetite or decreased appetite, and this could lead to either weight gain or weight loss. P is for psychomotor. It basically just means the movements of patients. So they can either have very fast movement in a very agitated state, or they can have a very slowed movement. S is for sleep. Patients with depression tend to either sleep more or sleep less. And if they do sleep less, they tend to wake up very early in the morning, such as 3 a.m. And this is to contrast with patients who have insomnia, who tend to have problem falling asleep. And finally, the last S is for suicide. So patients with depression tend to have thoughts of suicide, or they're preoccupied with the idea of suicide. So just to summarize, to be diagnosed with a depressive episode, patients need to have 5 of the symptoms that I've mentioned, and they all have to last for more than 2 weeks. And I just want to point out that not all symptoms are as obvious as sadness. Patients could be sleeping more or eat less, and these could all be a manifestation of depression. If you or your friends have any of these symptoms, definitely go to see a doctor and get help. You can also check out my other video on the common misunderstandings and things people don't know about depression. And finally, if you have any more questions about any diseases or illnesses or medical problems, just write in the comments below. And subscribe to my video.